Hey there. So today I'm going to be doing an unboxing video. I saw an ad online a few weeks ago for this Pow Vintage Comics, and so it's a monthly subscription service where they send you one mystery comic a month. I saw some ads for it. I thought, oh, it looked kind of fun. I have a lot of comic books, but it's like, oh, maybe I'll get something cool. I'll try this out. They had a coupon code for half off your first month. So the regular price is $15. So that's for one book every month. So first month, $7.50. I'm like, oh, I'll take a chance with that. That's not too bad. We'll see. Probably nothing great. I don't expect to get an Amazing Fantasy 15 in here, or something crazy like that. But I thought, it might be a way to try out some new stuff. Might find a good book I haven't picked up before, or something like that. So I placed the order. Didn't get anything. I didn't hear back from them. I got kind of busy with work and stuff like that. And then I realized it's been about 3 weeks and this is a monthly service. So is this going to auto-renew pretty soon and charge me again? So I emailed the company. I didn't hear back from them. But I did get a charge for the next month, and I hadn't received the first one yet. So right after the second charge went through, though, they shipped both books. So these are the first 2 months that I ordered, but again, I got 2 of these before I saw what even the first one was. So I want to take a look at these, see what I got, see if it's worth it. So according to their website, they have a stock of comics from the 60s to the 90s. So I assume it's like an overstock sort of situation where they're trying to get rid of stuff, and that's fine, but maybe I'll get something cool. So right now I got charged the $7.50 for the first month with the coupon code for the half off, and then $15 for the second book. So I've got like $22.50 into this right now. So I want to take a look at these, see what I got, see if it's worth it. That kind of thing. Again, I have a lot of comics. There is a chance I've got these already. I've been collecting for, over 30 years now. And I have a personal comic collection of like over 25,000 books at this point. So, let's start with one of them here. And again, I'm not sure which one is the first one or anything like that. They both came at the same time. They both shipped, they shipped separately, but they shipped together. So, let's open up the first one here and take a look at what I got. So again, seem to be packaged all right. Pretty standard. I'm not sure. Yeah. So yeah, Gemini boxes for the shipping. Here. Oh, we got an issue of Flash. So let's see. So this is Flash 106 from the 90s. This is part of Mark Waid's run. I have a few issues. I didn't get a lot of Mark Waid's Flash run when it was coming out, so this is a book I don't have, so that's nice. It's a DC book. I like the Flash. Yeah, so let's take a look at this real quick. So, again, Gemini mailer, pretty standard thing you see anymore. So that's nice. The book's, it's bagged and boarded. Looks like it's, maybe been in this bag for a minute, but again, that's all right. The book looks good. Let's take a look and see. So 90s Flash run. Oh, ad for Comic Zone, the game, on the back here. So this is Mark Waid and Oscar Jimenez and Jose Marzan Jr. on inks. So yeah, I have a few issues around this. I know I don't have this one, so that's nice. Like, probably not a $7.50 book. It probably doesn't go for a lot right now, but again, I don't have a lot of Mark Waid's Flash run. I know that was a run a lot of people like. I'd quit reading Flash right before it. I wasn't crazy about it. I didn't really get back into Flash again until like Jeff Johns' run a few years later. So yeah, I'll definitely read this one. Again, not a bad, get for me. So yeah, so that's the first one I got here. And again, the book is in really good shape. There's a couple dings here at the top. I don't know if that'll show up on the video or not, but it is there. And again, There's a little bit of crease along the front cover here, but I feel like it's more like a manufacturing thing. I don't think that was any issue due to handling or anything like that. And again, it's a 90s book. So, you know, the pages are still pretty white. I mean, I think you would have to hold, you know, a brand new book up to, you know, see any kind of discoloration in the pages or anything like that. So at least, you know, if this is like an overstock in a warehouse somewhere, it's been taken care of. So there's that. Yeah, I mean, back in the day, you would find stuff on the newsstand in worse shape than this. So there's that. Oh, and it is a, you know, direct edition, you know, sent to comic shops, not to newsstands. I know a lot of YouTubers are going on about newsstand comics lately. I don't give a crap. I don't want newsstand issues. Number one, just growing up, you know, I used to get comics off newsstands. I would still do it if I could, you know, if there were newsstands anywhere. But I feel like too many people going on about, oh, it's in great shape and it's newsstand. I don't want a newsstand book because they usually weren't in great shape. And because typically, you know, you would have a barcode on newsstand, but not in the direct edition. You had a little piece of art or something. So I always felt like you're getting a little bit more with the direct edition. And there's a good chance it was in better shape. So yeah, I don't go on about newsstands like a lot of other YouTubers and sort of newer collectors do. So let's take a look here at the second one. Again, Gemini mailer. We got the little sticker for Pow on the back here. See if I can get this without cutting myself. Okay, so what do we got here? And this one. Oh, so it's an issue of Tarzan from Marvel. I do have this book. I know I've got this one. So I think this was an adaptation of a Tarzan movie that was out at the time, maybe. Yeah. So kind of a bust on this one for me, anyway. Yeah. So this was an '80s book. Nice painted cover here. You know what? I mean, I don't think I think I have this in my collection, but I don't think I've actually read it yet. So yeah, so definitely an '80s book. Oh yeah, we got a Parker Brothers Atari ad on the back. Now there is some discoloration down here on the front cover. Can't tell. It's a stain from something. I don't know. I don't think it's humidity or anything like that. I don't think it's mold for sure. But yeah, we got a little something here. Again, we got some wrinkles on the spine. We got some spine ticks down here. And again, some more of the discoloration up here in the corner. Not sure how well that's showing up. But yeah. But again, this is a book that is from 1984. So yeah, we've got a book, you know, almost 40 years old. So, and you know, if this has been sitting in a warehouse somewhere, it's like, yeah, probably it's gonna be a little off. So yeah, this didn't just roll off the printing press yesterday. But yeah, not too crazy about this one. I would say, you know, definitely a miss on this one for me. Dan Spiegel art. So, you know, he did some good work. But, you know, and I'll read this. But it's like, meh. Oh, we got an old ad for Mile High Comics here. But yeah. Not crazy about the Tarzan book. Kind of, you know, meh. Got a Power Man and Iron Fist ad in here too. So yeah, some guerrilla action here in the back. Oh, ad for the old Masters of the Universe video game from Mattel Electronics. Yeah, so we got the Flash book, we got the Tarzan book. Really more excited about the Flash book here. I'll definitely read this. This will probably be a good book. You know, it's Mark Waid, who I like most of his stuff. Tarzan book, I already got it. Kind of a waste for me on this deal. But again, I knew that was a possibility. You know, it's a random mystery book that they send me once a month. $22.50, definitely not worth it if I'm looking for an investment here. I don't buy comics as investments. I buy them because I like them and I want to read them. But if that is something you're looking into, this probably isn't the way to go. Yeah, so like, you know, the Tarzan book, I'm pretty sure I got my copy. It was either out of a dollar bin or, you know, I don't think it was. I think it was in a grab bag short box that I bought at a V-Stock a couple years ago. I think that's where I got my copy. So that was it. It was like another mystery situation, I guess, is how I got that one. But yeah, again, you know, these two books don't add up to $22.50. You know, so there is that. I do, you know, I definitely could get this Flash book cheaper than that if I wanted it. But again, I'll read it, see how it is. Now, you know, there's testimonials on their website. You know, people are like, oh, I got an amazing Spider-Man number 50 and stuff like that. Like, okay, maybe they did, but that's definitely not going to be every box here. I would assume, you know, they're just kind of picking these randomly and sending them out. I'll probably give it another shot. I'll probably do one more month, see what I get. You know, might be something cool. Again, I'm just hoping for like, I'm really kind of wanting just like a random good book to read. You know, maybe find something new I wouldn't have picked up normally. That, you know, hopefully just a fun book is kind of what I'm looking for out of this. But yeah, price point could definitely be better on these. Now, again, that's, you know, that's with shipping and including too. So, you know, there's no extra cost for shipping there. It is, you know, the $14.99 a month. And the first one was the $7.50. So, you know, I'm sure that's part of it. But even with shipping, it's like, oh, these books aren't, you know, that pricey. So, yeah, there's that. So, you know, have you gotten anything from Pow Vintage Comics? I haven't found a lot of stuff about them online. It was sort of, I was just like, oh, you know, for the $7.50, I'm like, I'll take the chance, just see what I get. Yeah, I wish their customer service was a little better. I wish they would have got the first one out sooner. But yeah, it is what it is. I don't know, they might be a smaller company. You know, it could just be, you know, understaffed like a lot of people are right now. So there's that. But yeah, I'll probably get another one and see how it is and probably make my decision from there if I want to continue this or not. Again, even if it were $10 a month, I think it'd be okay and I'd probably continue it. You know, so we'll see what I get next month, how this works out. Are there any mystery boxes you get? Have you gotten any of these before from Pow Vintage or, you know, another comic shop online? Let me know in the comments. Be sure to check out my Twitter and Instagrams at Detective651 and check out my TeePublic site. I've got a lot of nerdy t-shirts and different things I sell on there. That's teepublic.com/user/Detective651. Check that out, and thanks for watching.